Greetings, everyone. Pharaoh was doing some flips in the grass. He was over there helping Mr. Charles and great mother. Miss K's 74 years old. So, we help the community. However, I came on today in this very moment. The sun is going down, and it is almost time for the moonshine. So y'all know I say I'm the sunshine and the moonshine. But anywho, the moon phase is in Waning Crescent. And so, how much you found? Let me see how much you found. How many dollars you found? In the street. He found 10 whole dollars in the street, guys. Come on. 10 is completion. 1 + 0 to begin again. Frank Jr. is always finding money. He's always finding.
I always was looking for money.
Back up, Frank. Back up. You're not always looking for no money. He's so hilarious. Back up. Back up. Send a kiss like this. Mwah. He's the ladies' man right here. But anyways, the moon is in Waning Crescent, guys, and I was gonna give you guys some symbolism behind that. The phase prior to was the last quarter. The last quarter symbolized releasing. Okay, and now we're in the Waning Crescent, and the Waning Crescent symbolizes to surrender. Okay, so where you find mommy's doing a lie.
The wind was gliding.
The wind was gliding you. Okay, so make sure you look both ways, Pharaoh. Okay. So let's talk about surrendering. How many of y'all dealing with something in this moment that you can really release, right? You can truly let go. So you know how it's like having it all but letting it all go. That's how I'm very prosperous in my life. Like, I'm not attached to anything, but I am connected to everything that's in the world. Surrender. To surrender is to not only let things go, but let things be for what they are. There go Luna again. I was telling the children, like, even though, don't touch her. Luna really wants to be touched. But because you don't allow them to touch, she's a reflection of you. So that's why she want to play, but you're not having that. You feel me? But listen to Max. You hear Max? Oh, yeah. Max saying he want to play. Luna, girl, you're gorgeous, girl. But Luna want to play, but you the owner. You ain't having that. So she's just a reflection of you, that's all. But we love you, girl. You hear me? Take care. She's saying every time you come on this street, you got to pull her extra. He got to give her an extra tug because she want that love, and he ain't having that. So anyways, so let's talk about surrendering. You know how these people are always trying to domesticate their children, domesticate their animals. For example, his dog. Like, these are children. You hear me? You have her on a leash, number one. Number two, what is she going to do? Nothing. But because you don't want her to be touched, she's always ducking. But then she turns back around and wants to be touched. And I'm just like, dude, go about your business. Matter of fact, why you even walk her on this street? Because my children always be trying to give her some love because it's necessary. Children see that clear. And then the dog, Mr. Max, that's what Pharaoh at. He love him some Luna, but he ain't trying to mate her. So he just be teasing her. But anyways, we're talking about surrendering.
Can I say hi?
Frank, you already said hi. Back up.
I didn't.
Okay, Frank want to say hi, guys.
Hi.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. You done? Ashe. Okay. So back to surrendering. take a moment and connect with whatever it is that you're dealing with. Like for me, for an example, like I'm on my whole period, like, but my period came on the last quarter. So when women are talking about being connected, like, and men too, you're connected to the moon, you're connected to the sun. So even when these different phases are coming in and it's time for you to release, like, the moon connects with you as well. That's how you have to know if your connection is intertwined. So my cycle came on the last quarter, okay? And I am releasing some things on a mental level, physical level, spiritual level, right? That's what a cycle is all about. It's about cleansing. And a lot of women are not connected to the moon, and a lot of them are not even connected when and knowing why their cycle is coming in the time that it does come. So know that this time is for anybody who's on their cycle, even in the time of surrendering, we're in the surrendering time. The Waning Crescent represents surrendering. And you have to ask yourself, what are you holding on to? What are you not allowing to remove itself out of your life? Because even our bodies, purges on its own. And for women, a lot of y'all, it's our cycles. And even though you may not be eating accordingly, you may having cramps, or you may have soreness and back, like, your body is communicating to you and it's letting you know what needs to be released. So any woman that is actually cleansing right now, when you're on your cycle, it's really not for you to do anything. It's just time for you to connect with yourself and allow Mother Earth to take her course. Look, I got orbs flying all around me. I don't know if y'all see it how I see it, but they're just like really rejoicing. But it's a message, and it's a message for anybody who's willing to receive it. So know that the moon shine will be coming, and it represents releasing. It represents you allowing your body to go through this necessary purge, this necessary purification. So when the new moon does come, you are already prepared for the intentions that you have been pretty much longing for, wanting to begin again. So each new moon is a new month, and it's all connected, guys. So I just wanted to give you guys that. Know that we're all connected, and know that we all going through it. You feel me? But it's how you choose to go through it. And you know me, I'm gonna thrive and I'm gonna strive to be that star on the rise. You feel me? And everybody said, "Why are you so happy, baby? Why not?" Like, I woke up this morning, I was able to connect with my children, connect with a few clients, building a whole new platform. Because, like, it's a lot of women out here that always ask me, how do I do it? Or how do I look the way that I look after having 4 children? And they want to heal. So, actually, I have an opportunity for 10 women. 10 women who are interested in, and not a diet, like to die. No, to change your lifestyle. And to start this course, it's really you giving it to yourself. A lot of women want to live better or change the way they're eating. How many of you know it starts with your blood type? Do any of y'all know your blood type? And if you don't, start there. And so hold on, Pharaoh, it's kind of stuck. And so I want to start with 10 women. Because I'm a nutritionist, I'm all of that. And then I have another young lady who is a certified nutritionist. She's been a nutritionist for over 12 years, and she's normally corporate. But like, the whole point of this is reaching your people. And when I say your people, it's not always about color. It's just about the tribe, those who are in unison or in one with themselves and wanting to have this change of lifestyle. Ow, wait, Pharaoh. There you go. But wanting to, change the lifestyle of thinking that you always have to work out and go to a gym. Your girl don't work out, guys. Let me tell y'all, everything that you see is just a reflection of my inner. I used to be a workout freak, but my outside really just reflects my inner. And I'm not saying that I don't work out. I'm not saying that I'm not interested in working out. But I find different little things to do around my house that it's not as I'm gonna say what came to me is dominant. Like a lot of women don't like to lift weights, and I can remember playing basketball in college. Like I used to hate strength and conditioning. You know what I'm saying? And it was just never for me. But as I discovered my blood type and learned about my blood type, like for me, I love cycling. I love aerobics. I love yoga, and so those things are perfect for me. And so today I did like 5 miles on my bike, and my bike have the clips, the clips for the pedals, and I have cycling shoes. So I did 5 miles after I put my baby to sleep, and I got it in. And this is my first time actually cycling in a very long time. But as far as me getting some weights and me doing anything extraneous, like, no, your girl's not doing that at all. I just heal. How do I heal? I go within. Whatever, I'm gonna say, not even just bothering me, whatever comes up, I take my time and I breathe and I feel it. Because I know how to refill the well, and everything is just pertaining to breath and then knowing your system. Like, guys, I don't wake up in the morning looking to eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Here's the word: break fast. So anybody who's in their routine and always looking to eat breakfast, ask yourself, is your stomach growling? Did your stomach actually growl for you to consume this meal in that moment? Or is that something that your mind tell you to do every day? Or you have to eat these certain amount of meals, but eat certain amount of calories. Like, no, guys, you have to know your system before you can break the bigger system. So the event that I'm going to actually host here at the Village is going to start off with 10 women, and 10 women who are really interested in the lifestyle change, where we're going to find out where your blood type is. Hey, Talisha, honey, we're going to find out where your blood type is, and then we're going to start your journey from there. And just talk about how your system works, and talk about how our systems work collectively, and that you are pretty much, you attract who you are. And it's just a new beginning, for all of us. And so when women say they want to connect with me and want to build and want to get like I guess how I am, how I look physically, has really nothing to do with physical. It just has to do with what I'm doing internally. And the number one thing I do is I smile and I breathe, guys. I breathe. I know how to breathe. And that's how I refill the well. So I'm going to get... Aiden, be careful. Be careful. The one thing that I want to do is really give back to the ladies, and then the men as well, who's interested in really being fit, healthy, heal thyself. And if you're really open, then y'all go ahead and message me, because I already started planning, and just wanted to know when everybody, or the 10 that are really interested, when it's going to take place. Just meeting everybody where they are. I know COVID is going around and all of this, what they say, but so what? You can still get healthy. You can still connect with other people who are interested in growing. That's what love is. It's to evolve. And especially with this time, especially with the time that we're in, like, do y'all know natural resources gonna come to an end? You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all eat every 3 and 4 hours. Why are you eating so much? Like, what are you feeding? What energies are you feeding? Are you feeding energies that no longer serve you? Or are you really hungry? Do you even know when you're hungry? So the first thing is to learn how to cleanse, how to fast, how to detox that old way. And I was just saying, be careful, because you don't have him latched. And what I don't want to happen is You push him so fast, he lifts up, and guess what happens? He begin to tumble. So mommy just wants you to be mindful, right? Ashe. Okay? Yay. So yeah, that's pretty much my spiel. So if you're interested in surrendering and want to make way for the new, ladies, this is a great opportunity for you. So hit me up in my inbox if you really want that lifestyle change. Not that diet, but that lifestyle change. And I'm not saying that is easy. What I'm saying, it is very simple. And yes, you're gonna have to learn to be very moderately, because even though we like to eat our favorite foods, it doesn't mean our favorite foods are always good for us in those moments, you know? So moderation is everything. And even when me saying the word moderation, it's not saying cheat yourself. What I'm saying is treat yourself. If you have a favorite food that you know that you can't stop eating, substitute that meat and create something that will be beneficial for you, and as far as the taste, and make you feel good on the inside. So today for dinner, I made a vegetarian spaghetti, and it's not even vegetarian, it's really vegan. And guys, I'm not vegan. I'm moderate, and I don't consume any meat, but if I do eat meat, it would be according to my blood type. But another reason why I don't eat this meat is because of how they treat these animals. And I feel like it is not the animal that's getting you ill, it's the energy that's behind it. So just be mindful. Even though I transmute, transform, and transcend everything, it's just something about the meat that my soul is not allowing me to consume. But hey, you can eat it all day, but a lion doesn't hunt every day. And I feel like you shouldn't be eating meat every day, because that shit takes time to digest. So all of you women that have issues with pooping, going to the restroom, all of you women who have issues with bloating, all of you women who have issues with just feeding energies, you know, that means you need a cleanse. And if you have any of these issues or any of these problems, we can turn those problems into opportunities, which means there's room for growth, right? So if you're open to growing, hit your girl up in my inbox. I'm waiting on you guys. I'm gonna start off with 10 women. So the first 10 who are interested, holla at your girl. We're gonna have something here at the village, and I'm not saying that you have to be in Houston, but if you're willing to travel, you know, to the village and have a great time with some wonderful beings such as myself and other women that have like minds, hit your girl up. But other than that, like, surrender, guys. We're in the Waning Crescent, and that's what it's all about. It's all about surrendering. Greetings, how you doing? It's all about surrendering, my loves. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Y'all hear me? Y'all have any questions? Question time. I only got 4 views, but that's enough. You feel me? Y'all have any questions?
Mom, can I get a popsicle? It's hot.
Yeah, you got a popsicle, Papa.
Yeah, popsicle. Y'all want a popsicle?
You keep saying dessert, baby. What dessert? I did.
Rice Krispie treats.
I did make Rice Krispie treats, but didn't y'all have Rice Krispie treats earlier today? Yeah, so come on, moderation.
So we can't get no dessert.
You can get a popsicle.
Mama, I'm just gonna set my dollar for the ice cream truck.
Okay, save your $10. So do you beautiful ladies or men have any questions, any concerns? You want to get healthy. You want to heal thyself, guys. That's what it's all about. I was online today, and I seen a woman's post, and she talked about how she was very ill, and she called herself going to the doctor, and she ended up losing a baby as well, and then all of her children also got sick. But she learned a valuable lesson where the doctors did not heal her. They were just they were curing, you know, which means they were, so medication only puts a damper, you know what I'm saying, on what is, but then don't forget it causes other issues, you know. So do you want to heal yourself, or do you want to cure yourself? To heal is to be active, You know what I'm saying? To cure is to be passive. So even if you say verbally that you're gonna heal, but that mindset still wanting to smoke that cigarette. You know what I mean? So like, be true to yourself, because it ain't no bullshit in your higher self. You know, and I always tell y'all, the lower self is not the enemy, right? Inner me, lower self, inner me, and the higher self is not the answer. It is the balance between the two that are key. So if you're looking to really build, then do that shit. Like, don't be bullshitting yourself, because let me tell you, a lot of y'all be waiting to the last minute to get to heal yourself, and a lot of the times that be too late. Like, there's just like this COVID going on. Like, COVID is nothing out in the world that's gonna kill you. That has to do with your immunity. You know what I'm saying? And if your immunity is not strong enough, then guess what? It's gonna take you out. So start now. As I tell y'all with these babies, the babies are young enough and they're actually building their immunity now, where when they get older, they don't, like our age, they don't have to worry about getting healthy. You know, they're doing it now. So know what it means to first be aware, second acceptance, and now you can invite consistency and discipline in your life for improvement. And when you're already doing that and living that part of yourself and accepting that part of yourself, you're already maintaining for the future. So for a lot of y'all, like, what are y'all waiting on? Like, just take that one step, you know? And even if you take that one step in this moment and you take 10 steps backwards, so you still know that you took that one step, and you can always go back to that one step, because even if you're in the past or too far in the future, remember that one step of wanting to make changes. So are y'all changing or are y'all choosing? Huh? You're changing? Are you changing?
Sweet.
It is sweet. Sweet. Everybody want to give me something?
Let me taste yours.
Thank you.
I think yours I would like to taste mine.
They love their mama. They gonna take care of me. So look, are you changing or are you choosing, guys? I choose up for sure, but I'm changing every moment, because one moment does not determine the day. You hear me? Your girl been having some moments, you feel me? Your girl was crying today. You hear me? But y'all have to know about these tears. If you need to cry, and you need to know that tears heal you. Tears heal. You feel me? Let it be. I be crying, don't even know why I be crying, because I feel the world. And when I tell you this purge and this purification is real, guys, it's very, very real. So if you don't do anything, love yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Be patient with yourself. And I always talk about the cup. You know, my cup is full, and everything in my cup is for me. Everything running over is for everybody else. But what is cup? You know, we collided the C, the U, and the P and made it one word. Okay? What, you want me to have some more? Okay. Thank you. We collided the C, the U, and the P, and we made a word called cup. But for me, C is compassion. U is understanding. P is patience. Okay? With myself first. And because I have that within myself, guess what? I can understand everyone else when they're not even there. Right? So you just learn. And when you can really learn, you can drop that L and learn, and you can earn some things where you don't always have to repeat what you don't repair, and you're actually in the evolving state. Because let me tell you, you're going to repeat some things. And how you know you're repeating some things? Sometimes it's not going to always be the same face. You hear me? It's going to be the energy. And it ain't no blame and it's no victims. But you got to know for yourself where you are. And it ain't no bullshitting it. It's just being true. Ain't nobody talking about y'all. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody frowning their nose up at you. It's just you. You know? So speak life. Affirm some things. You know? And stop trying to fix the mirror and just fix the reflection. It takes time. It does. But if you really want that change, you can speak life in that moment and watch how powerful Watch how powerful that change happens with the blink of an eye. Like I tell people, I don't do magic, baby. I am the magic. And all I gotta do is show up. Like even with me doing this live, like I know that I'm sending out some healing to somebody in this moment. But shit, the moment you have it is the moment you can lose it. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is choose life, guys. Choose to live and not to exist. Accept yourself for it all. Like we all do some embarrassing things, but that doesn't determine who we are, you know? So take that shit, swallow it, love yourself, man. And know that we just here to make changes and recreate some things. It's never meant for us to point fingers and point blame and play the victim. Nah. Like we all are here to learn how to love ourselves accordingly to where we are. And then it's levels to that. And then that's why you, excuse you, pick that up. Pick that up, please. Thank you. So, love yourself, okay? And be true to yourself. And I love y'all with everything in me. I know that I had to come here in this moment because we're all surrendering. People are still shut down or in their homes and don't want to come out with the sun. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, get out here with the sun. The sun is hot. You hear me? But it's a different type of hot. Like it's wanting to give you all of your spirits back. But these spirits are of love and of joy, so you can remember that it's nothing outside of yourself. You hear me? The only way out is in, guys. It's nothing outside of yourself. So love yourself. Love yourself. Yanni, tell them, say love yourself.
Love yourself.
She's a joke. Aiden, tell them, say love yourself.
Love yourself.
That's why you did that?
No, me, mama.
Tell them.
Love yourself.
I say. Yeah. All that love right here. They all want to be a part. They just reflections, guys. So it's a perfect time to build with your reflections. You hear me? I love y'all. Be free. Until next time. Peace. Love y'all.